Hi, welcome back to the School of Social Work vlog series. My name is Amie Martin and I'm placed with a maternal mental health specialist in private practice. Last week I talked a little bit about how I have learned about research and the role of research in regards to policy recommendations. This week I had the opportunity to attend the DC Fly-In Policy and Advocacy experience with the School of Social Work, learning more about how advocacy works towards policy change. This opportunity really helped me put our policy classes into action by understanding and participating in advocacy with our local and national leaders, and how that led to bills and policies being introduced or bills getting passed in Congress. This is a great way to really see how policy, research, education, and practice all came together. During the experience, we had the chance to hear from multiple leaders in the field of social work and speak with them about their careers and learning more about their positions, especially in macro practice, which I found really fascinating. It was inspiring to hear leaders speak about their passions and their work, and then remind us all the different roles and the ways that social workers can be change agents. And they may not necessarily be in those typical positions that we may look for or think about. And these leaders really had great quotes and pieces of information that I feel like will stay with me throughout my career. For example, they really talked a lot about the importance of integrated social care into the delivery of health care, and then following our passions and reminding us to follow our passions and the money will come. Also being authentic, and one of the leaders said to be a troublemaker and speak up for injustices, and I really like that. Also, when working with people with different perspectives, they said to remember to find one thing that we can agree on and kind of go from there, which I thought is probably really practical and helpful when working with policy or Congress in regards to that. And so they also said just to remember our purpose and understanding the financial and political piece of social work and policy, which I also thought was really helpful and important to consider and think about that. They also helped us see that we can't do it all at once, but we can work in small tasks or work locally to advocate and make change. And that was just a great reminder, again, about all the different things that social workers can do and all the different roles and the different environments that social workers can work in, from advocacy, Congress, education, large nonprofits, medical social work. It was just a really good reminder and why we're in social work and why social work is so diverse, which is wonderful. And then finally reminding us that everyone has suffered some type of loss during COVID, and how important it is to use trauma-informed care, and then also thinking about self-care, which is something that I've talked a lot about and that I've learned a lot about from my placement and going through our program. And so all this information has been super helpful to me as I continue to advocate for my passions of maternal and infant wellness. And I'm just so grateful and thankful for the opportunity and the information. It was very inspirational to attend the DC Fly-In, and I would really encourage students to apply and participate in that activity in the future. Thanks again for letting me share.